Two people are dead and several others hurt after a violent rampage across South Tampa last night. But tonight we're hearing from the first victim injured during that spree. Good evening, everyone. I'm Josh Benson.
And I'm Paul Lucero. Thanks for joining us for News Channel 8 on the CW Tampa Bay. Well, these are the final moments of that chase down I-275. Officers rammed the car they say Jeremiah Bailey was driving, causing it to spark and spin out. When the car came to a stop, you can see the officers quickly move to box the car in.
Take cover. He's reportedly 10-0. So watch your crossfire.
Obstacle.
And that's when police say Bailey reached for his gun. The officers opened fire. Bailey was killed and 3 officers were wounded in the crossfire.
I returned from the hospital just a couple hours ago, speaking to my officers that were injured. I have 3 officers that were injured in this incident, and thankfully, their injuries are not life-threatening.
But it all started at the Dollar General on Dale Mabry near MacDill Air Force Base. Police say Bailey got into an argument with a man in the parking lot, followed him, and hit that man with his car.
News Channel 8's Nicole Rogers spoke to that first victim. She joins us now live from Tampa Police Headquarters. Nicole, I can't imagine what this person had to say to you.
Josh Paula, this victim says that Jeremiah Bailey had 2 things on his mind last night: destruction and chaos. You know, police say that we have an innocent man dead, 3 cops injured, and 3 other people hurt in the process. A devastating chain of events that this victim says all started over a parking spot.
The car we're following is a homicide suspect.
A dramatic scene unfolding on I-275 Sunday night as Tampa police say in all 7 officers ended up shooting 48-year-old Jeremiah Bailey and killing him.
He's fired! He's fired!
Eric Arshield says this story really starts here at Dollar General.
When I pull in the back, and there's a white Honda Accord by himself. I pull in by myself.
Arshield says he went in to get some snacks and came out to a surprise.
Come out, he's parked directly next to my door. I can't open my door.
He then told Bailey to move his car, never expecting what would come next.
I pull out, next thing I know, I see headlights behind me. I've been this corner, still see the headlights. Been this corner, still see the headlights. I must have turned, 5 or 6 streets.
Arshield says he stopped by his friend's house hoping Bailey would see a crowd of people and leave.
As soon as I walked out, he had a tennis racket and started waving it around and saying some stuff, really wasn't paying no mind. So we walked towards him, he picks up a chair and throws it at us.
That's when Arshield says his friend Gerald went inside, grabbed a gun, and set off a warning shot into the ground. That's when he says Bailey took off.
I think he thought it was a through street, but it's a dead end. So he does about 60 back towards us.
60 miles per hour in reverse.
Like, you're getting really close to my car. So I walk around into my car, that's when he punches it. And that's when he hits me, and sort of between my car, I spin, I fly and hit the ground.
We did some digging on the suspect, and here's what we found out. Police say he has a very long and violent criminal history, and that Bailey had been previously arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer, battery on an EMT, and even aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. Live in Tampa, Nicole Rogers, 8 on your side.